Hello everyone, Graz here once again. Today we're going to wrap up our Terraria Expert Mage playthrough. So the last live stream I did, we tried to do some Terraria and try to finish up the Moon Lord. Didn't work out too well because again, the Moon Lord Expert mode, pretty serious. But this one took some time for me to go ahead and get down. So I needed lots of practice. But we're going to go ahead and take him on today and get him down. Try to get the last prism, hopefully, if the random number generator cooperates. But that's never a given thing because again, it's the random number generator and anything goes. So it may take one attempt, it may take 50 attempts. But this is definitely the apex fight, so it's never going to be easy. And I was definitely way out of shape for the live stream. It was very annoying, and you know, I had for the most part everything prepared. Today I actually have a lifeforce potion somewhere, but I didn't use it for this fight. So that's a bit annoying. I thought I had it on me, but I didn't. But this is where I really get into the groove with it. So, this is where you'll actually see me do the best. I guess it should say that using the Spectre armor, the hood, was probably not the best, though it did help at times, because the Moonblight prevents you from regenerating health, so the hood does not much for you. It may be better for the mask, especially for the DPS, so take it for what it's worth. I just left the hood on, because you do see a couple spots where I heal with it, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I definitely got into a groove with this, and you'll see the pattern I start doing here is that yeah, I'll start working on each different side and actually get smart and let off the button to trigger, so I'm not always constantly shooting damage. I really try to balance out all the damage on all the eyes. So it's easy to work on the two eyes that are always opening on the hands, but then you definitely want to focus on an eye that's up on top. So focusing on that's important, but once you start getting the other eyes down, it's like just lay off, which makes the fight a little bit easier, because when you get them all three out at the same time, you can just run. Just run and don't even look back. And having a nurse down here definitely helps as well. This was something that I had to throw together during the live stream, and that was a bit annoying because I forgot to do that. But yeah, expert mode, it's definitely something you're going to want to take care of. You're going to have all precautions taken care of. But yeah, we'll kind of troll the Moon Lord here a little bit. Once the third eye opens up, we'll go up top and try to get him to shoot and just go around. It's kind of easy to ignore in the first phase because again, they're stationary, they do damage, but you know, it's easier because they're stationary. When the eyes are out and floating around, that's the most annoying. That's why in the second stage, I just run. Don't even look back, just keep running and shooting. That's why Glorified Bullets, Nebula Blaze, things like that are so much better because they can just home in on the heart while you're just straight running. This is a big problem with what my strategy entails right here, is that you're going to have the Wyverns come around, and they're going to be stupid. Extremely stupid. So you have to find a way to work around them, which, you know, isn't too difficult. But yeah, they tend to get in the way, and then, oops, made a wrong turn there. Anyway, yeah, gotta go ahead and just be very mindful of them and try to work around them, even though it sounds easy, it's not always the easiest. It makes it so much easier when you can actually just, I say trolling it, but, you know, either way, just getting the Moon Lord to shoot and work your way around it. It's not that hard of a strategy, but it just takes some time and some practice to get used to. So for some, it may take a couple attempts. For me, it took a good while, because this was like the past few days was probably the first time I fought the Moon Lord in, oh my gosh, 6 months maybe? I don't even know. I can't remember how long it's been. But yeah, he definitely put up a pretty good fight. It's expert, so what can you expect? You almost expect a pretty good fight. And the hands are starting to go down now anyway, so you're starting to see that. Yeah, I'm starting to like hold back a little bit with the damage. Go ahead and light that eye up right there. So yeah, that one's starting to take more damage. The other two on the hands, definitely coming down low. Thank goodness for this nurse right here. But yeah, the Moonbite is like debilitating. And during the second stage, it keeps happening so constant. It's like you may as well not even have the health regen ability, because it's like Moonbite, 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 and it's just like constantly there. It probably would have been a good idea to switch over to the Spectre mask, but I didn't have, it was in my bank, and you know, when you're constantly moving like this, you ain't got time to switch out. So it's a little bit more challenging. Stupid Wyverns, stupid Wyverns. There we go again, coming out and around, getting in the way. It's not too difficult, but you know, when the Moonbite goes away, he gives us a little bit of health. That's about it. Trying to conserve my attack power. And also I noticed that when you conserve it a little bit for like when he tries to regen off of you, getting those bursts are very helpful to disperse the life going back. We've got his eye down almost to about 10, about 12,000 hit points. So a couple more turns and it'll be down, and then we can actually focus on the other ones. Having all the eyes go down at the same time makes the fight a lot easier, like I said before, because you don't want to have like one eye floating around then another eye floating around after a while, and another eye floating around because it just is so annoying. And when they shoot their phantasmal beams, their beams are a little bit more stronger. Even though they're like smaller, slightly smaller, they're actually more stronger. So it's something to be very mindful of. And it's kind of hard to place them because they're always moving around. That's why I'm trying to like conserve my usage here. There we go. We get it under 10,000, around 5,000, a little bit 4,000. We get it closer, and the other eyes are just like barely hanging on. So again, it's a pretty simple, straight strategy once you get going. Ironskin, endurance, swiftness potion, regeneration, health regeneration, mana regeneration. Potions like that are really good, especially swiftness, because it does help a little bit. And the Moonbite just keeps going. But in the first phase, it's a little bit more forgiving. I guess you could say you get a little bit more time to rebound off of it. Like a second stage, forget about it. It is ridiculous. And I actually took a laser beam right there. Thankfully, the nurse was right there. I can go ahead and heal. So we're going to go ahead and get this eye down within the next 1 or 2 passes. And it'll be a big difference. The other thing, too, to be very mindful of, and I know there's a lot of things going on in this fight, is the eyes. When I first got doing this again with the series, there we go, the 1 eye's out, 2 eyes out, and the last one's coming out now, was like the eye attacks with like the eyes come in a circle like this. It's something to be very mindful of because it does a truckload of damage. So, yeah, I was just eating damage originally, and it was burning way too much health. And it was burning way too many potions, too. This is, at this point, yeah, you're going to see right here, 3 things are going to happen. The eyes are going to try to shoot lasers. They can't hit me because I'm just running. 2, the eye attack where they come in a circle, trying to constantly dodge that. And 3, the Moonbite, just like constant. You see it keep coming back. If you look at my debuffs, you're going to see that it just keeps constantly getting refreshed. So I'm not getting any health back and regeneration right here, really. It's just constant Moonbite, Moonbite, Moonbite. But yes, constantly dodging. I actually got a little bit of a AoE effect on that last one. So yeah, you definitely want to get yourself some space between those eye attacks. If not, it gets insane. And then here comes a stupid wyvern again to come in and say hi. You know, it's a minor inconvenience for the way I do it, but it's not that hard, especially with Nebula Blaze. If you beat the Moonlord once and you get lucky, if you're doing a mage playthrough and you get like Last Prism or something, it's like not existent. You just burn right through him. But again, that's if you get lucky with the random number generator. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And for me, I generally don't. So we actually have the heart halfway down. Just running through this now. This was a little bit tricky because, yeah, I actually eat a laser there and took punishment for it. But thankfully the nurse, oh gosh, yeah. This is the trickiest part right here. We're gonna have to pop back for another heal. Because after catching a laser, catching an eye attack like that, yeah, this is a much better takeoff right here. Just avoiding all that nonsense. We're in range of the lasers again, but it's much better than trying to get away before where we had like less than half health. Actually, come to think of it, those lasers may not even be that bad, really. Really. I know in the first phase they hurt a ton, so... Ooh, close, very close. Ooh, never mind. So much for that. But at least at this point, we can always pop back, and we got like, what, 20 seconds left on a potion, so it's not horrible. But things are actually going really smooth. I love running this far out because, again, you see, they're having a very hard time hitting me with the laser, so they're having a hard time keeping up. Moonbite's constantly everywhere, being a pain in the butt. Oh, never mind. Now we're in trouble. The potion should be coming. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just dodge a couple more. Sweet. Potion time. Heal it up. This should be it, really. If we can just keep running and dodging those eyes. Ooh, that cloud, though. That cloud almost caused a problem. Keep dodging. Eey. Then we should be okay, because we did have it under half health. Of course, it's going to heal like crazy. Moonbite is unforgiving in this stage. But we are almost there. I'm not even worried about going back and looking, because there's no time. There's absolutely no time. Okay, yeah, he's definitely almost done. Just like me, I'm almost done. Gotta hurry up and throw a quick heal in. Boom. There we go. Okay, up and running. That actually worked out really well because we were managed to dodge all the eyes. Hopefully they don't shoot any more lasers. We should be okay. Oh, just barely caught that laser. It's okay, though. This one is almost done. If we could just hang out a little bit more, and we could actually get past the cooldown for the potions, which is, that's just like 30-some seconds. Stupid wyvern, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. He's done. And Moonlord should be done here too. How much health? He is just staying right off screen. We can't see how much health. Just constantly dodge these eyes and we should be okay. There we go. Moonlord down. Moonlord is down finally, so it took me a while to get back into the swing and the pattern, but Moonlord is down. Let's go ahead and grab what we can grab. There we go. Greater healing potions and everything. And it doesn't wind up turning out into our way. We wind up getting the rainbow crystal. Yeah, and we wind up getting, you know, not much else. But of course, we do get some helpful resources. I'm gonna actually go ahead and redo this again because this is actually a voiceover for this series. I'm actually doing this before. It took me a while to actually get everything done, and it was a lot of grinding, really. So I didn't want to wind up throwing all that into a video and just rushing everything through. So I just decided to do all the recording, then do a voice over it. But this one isn't too bad because I was still trying to get the last prism, had no luck. But at this point, as you can see, I've already gotten a full set of the armor, so it's covered. And it's just a matter of finding the random number generator, which became our ultimate pain in the butt. So it's just ridiculous, but you can see how much of a difference the endgame armor makes when fighting the Moonlord. It actually makes it more quick, I should say. And of course, with those little power-ups laying around, you actually get more mana, more health, more attack power and everything, which I don't know why, but I should have been grabbing more of those, but I guess I was more worried about keeping it into a straight line without getting caught, because if you keep swerving around, you give the Moonlord a chance to catch up, and I was just like, you know, can't give the Moonlord a chance to catch up. But yeah, for this one, you can see I actually used the lifeforce potion. I got 600 hit points. It makes a difference. It does make a big difference. I would definitely encourage you doing it. You can get prismite on any level in the Hallow, so if you can get plenty of bait, go ahead, fish it up, make a couple lifeforce potions for this fight. It just takes some time. It's not difficult, especially if you can get some of the good stuff, the master bait, or you can get like the gold worm or whatever. You can use those things to actually increase your chances of getting prismite. Ate a laser on that, but again, with the power-ups laying around, it doesn't really matter. We can just go ahead and blow right through those. Go ahead and just take out his little thing right here. And you can see it makes a huge difference because we're just tearing through the health of these eyes really quick. Now it's about trying to not really, again, destroy him before we have to get that third eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing around here real big. More of the same thing. Just like trying to avoid it while trying to get healed. I think by doing this, I actually start saving more health potions instead of burning through them because I was actually just teleporting back and getting healed. It made a difference, but at the same time, it's like, either way. We've got, what, 4-3-2 seconds left on the potions, but at this point, we're almost already in phase 2. That's how quick this goes. So we got 2 of the hands down, and I think the third eye had like maybe under 10, or around 10. It's not hard, yeah. It was under 10, it was like 6. Yep, never mind, it was already out anyway. So yeah, it actually got to the chest cavity that quick. It was extremely quick. Again, the little power-ups laying around make a difference. Again, when you're getting all that the buff abilities. Again, look how quickly my health healed. And, you know, this is no longer with the hood. So, without the Spectre hood, the healing helped a lot. But yeah, now it's to the point where just run. Just absolutely run. Don't look back. Just keep firing. Again, because Nebula Blaze homes. So just keep throwing damage and just keep running. And as you can see, the buff from the little power-ups actually works. So look how quickly my life is regenerating back. Like, this makes a absolute huge difference, which is why the Nebula armor is awesome, because again, it's like buffing you without, you know, without hesitation. And of course, the buff damage makes things so much quicker. I think at this point, we almost had the Moonlord down. I was trying to glimpse back to see how much hit points, but yeah, that was it. And then he's pretty much done. So with this one, I think we got the summoning. We got the summoning staff. I can remember even which one it was. Oh no, we got SDMG, that's what it was. There was another one I actually got, like, the summoner gear, which was annoying. But yeah, this is SDMG, and it didn't work out the way I had hoped, so oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to rate the videos accordingly. Again, if you want to go ahead and see the whole series from the beginning, there'll be a link in the video description. Keep an eye out for a modded Terraria series coming soon. And also, at some point, I would like to do a summoner series in expert mode, because I think that'd be kind of fun. Either way, I move on. Thank you so much for watching and all this awesome support. Keep your eye out for more Terraria content coming soon. as well as other things. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.